Hi guys, Scott here from Outlaw Garage. We're doing the intro a little bit early for this video. We're off to Phillip Island tomorrow. We're hoping to see a couple of Formula 1 cars, and I think there's going to be some Porsche 356s with 911 engines as well. So let's fast forward to tomorrow. Here we go.
So here we are, we're at Phillip Island, just before we kind of get going. Look at that, Elfin. Look how tight that is in there. There's not a lot of space for two people. Manual. Thing's tiny, look at that. Actually, really nice 202 there as well, look at that. White one's nice and the green is very nice as well. And then the shark nose next to it. Look at that thing. It might be hard to shoot here because the racetrack's right next to us, but here we go, a 2.8 Capri. Look at that, you don't see many of those. Looks like it's the original interior as well. Here we go, Carrera modified slant nose. It's got some kind of cooling on the bumper, and then it's got the slats here, but I don't know if we can kind of make it out. They're made out of wood. Look at that. That's a little bit different for sure. And there we go, taking a look at the interior, and bam! That is one of our decals. So bless him. If you know the owner, get him to give us a shout. I would love to cover this car because it's got some history, but there we go. It has actually got one of our decals on it. So we've got some Aussie cars on the channel for once. SLRs. I've got kind of a Skittles collection. Yellow one here. A blue one over here as well. GTR. And then the SS here. It's obviously had a fair bit of modification because look at that under there. Green one here as well. Another yellow one just over there. Toronto here. That green's nice. Look at that. Now many moons ago we had one of these that we were going to restore and never kind of got round to it. But this one looks in really good condition. Look at the motor on that. Ours actually had the motor in the back of the car. That's how badly ours needed a restoration. This is lovely inside as well. Just your typical Mini. But loads of space in the back as well. Yeah, I think that's just a kit on it, isn't it, for racing? It's pretty cool. Yeah, tiny inside, isn't it? That there. Got a side view. I think this is a Mark. I'm going to go Mark 1, so therefore it's probably a Mark 2, but a Lotus Cortina. Bonnet's up. There she is in there. Love those. We always try and make a bit of an effort and have the more unique cars on the channel. This is a Zeta. Front end on that. Mine new in the back. It must have kind of been one of those kind of micro cars at one point. Front end. Wow. So here we go, we're in pit lane. There is a massive speed up there, so I'm not quite sure how much we'll be able to cover. But here's a Pantera. We've had one on the channel before, but that is race ready. It's got all the vents in the side going through. Gated shifter as well.
Absolutely.
So here we go, we're hitting some special things here in pit lane. This one seems to have been around everywhere. Nice to see the Formula 1 cars here as well. has a bit of that kind of Goodwood Festival of Speed about it. And then I think we caught some footage earlier, the Ferrari over there. So we are right in pit lane here with the coupe up. Get that there. Formula 1 car has just passed. We are right. There's the engine. Holden race car as well. Some spider web all over it. Look at that filter on it. That's nice. Here's the inside of the car, but the strange thing, and I've got no idea what this is, there's a cooling box down there. It looks like an esky, but it's not. But it's all plumbed in as well. I've got no idea what that is for. I don't know if it's like an air conditioning or cooling for, I don't know, turbo or something like that. If you know what that is, put a comment below, but I've got no idea what it is. So there must be a few cars getting ready to go on track. We are trying to be very quick, because I think that is Alex Webster's 356. It's actually got a 911 engine in it, sat there. And he looks like he's about to get ready to go out. There he is. In fact, that's Alex's dad. While he sat here, clearly getting very hot in the car, you can see this has got the extra vents on the back because it's got that 911 engine inside it. But this must go like off a shovel. So cool. We would really like to upgrade the engine in our 356 and do something similar, but Alex said it kind of changes the weight and the balance of the car, obviously with a big massive 6-cylinder in the rear, and then clearly there's a bit of an issue with how much air you're sucking in, but that is great. I love the yellow on it as well. That's brilliant. Some of these old cars are fantastic. That seating position just on the right hand side, carbs sticking out as well. There is, I think, a little D-type down here as well, so we're going to try and take a look at that. So a D-type there, and I think that might be perhaps an Alpha behind it. The D-type always looks brilliant. What a car just sat there. I think we might stick around a minute around here because I would like to see what that 356 sounds like. I don't know if that is Alex in the red 356, but we might go stick a head in because we then won't miss this. So red 356, we are keeping a bit of an eye out just to make sure we don't miss everybody. That's lovely. It's actually got a sunroof as well, which is a little bit unique. There we go. There is the fan sticking through a hole where the number plate should be. That again looks like it's got a 2.2, 2.4 litre motor in the back there. Another 911 356. front. Running around track, a bit of exercise, catching some of the cars rolling on to the straight and then out. That detail, wow. So we're not going to cover this car too much. This is Alex's car. We've had him on the channel before with his 356, modified 356, and his 356C 928. But it's a little ute. Look at that. So I think we're going to get this on the channel at some point with the history behind this car. But there we go, we've got a 928 ute, very Australian Porsche. When we caught up with him last time, it wasn't back on the road, and it had been parked up for a little while. But now she's ready and running, and I think this would be a brilliant car to get on the channel.
I borrowed it.
So we saw this getting ready to go on track. 356C, 911 engine?
Yeah, 911 engine.
What size?
2.7.
2.7.
No, you can have a look at it.
Can we open it up?
Yeah.
Cool.
You done it.
You won't see much because it's fuel injected,
Yeah, okay.
but you'll get the gist of it. It's not pretty because it doesn't have carbies,
Yeah.
but
It's a tight fit, isn't it?
it's a K-tronic fuel injection.
And is it difficult to cram it in?
Is it what?
Difficult to get it in the space?
Yeah, it's very difficult. Yeah.
And what gearbox do you run?
It's a 4-speed. 4-speed port. Yeah, 911 4-speed. I think they call them a 901. I'm not sure. But yeah, the 5 speeds wouldn't fit in. There was not enough room.
Yep.
Not so much, I don't think, long ways, but width, because the extra gears out, like it's out on the side, I think. Yeah.
So we just had a good chat with the owner. So on here, it's hard to see, and I think you'd only really see it if there was another 356 next to it. But the fender has actually been flared a little bit because obviously it runs 911 running gear at the rear, and it's got a 4-speed gearbox. That's a massive motor to kind of cram in there. So they've had to widen the car a little bit to kind of make it all kind of fit. It's fully road registered from many years ago. I'm not quite sure that it passed road registration now, but it has got road registration. New, freshly built engine. Goes so fast that you can't tell how quick it's going because the speedo stops at 200 kilometers an hour, and that goes faster than the speedo registers. And again, we always talk about variety at these shows. We had an Alpina one of our videos last time that was next to a Lamborghini, and here we kind of have it again. It is separated by the 356C. So we saw this one as well, that it was getting warmed up to go out on track. Again, another 911 356. Just look, the bag just fell off the shoulder. Very nice cars. Alex is just out at the moment on track with his 911. He's got all the race gear inside. And like we said earlier, it's got the vents up the top there. Then vents down the bottom, and you can just see inside the, it looks like it's a dual spark. You can just see the 911 fan there. There she is.
you enjoyed our day out. We had a cracking day. We're going to have to get some more of Alex's cars on the channel. The 911 356 and that 928. You definitely have to get on the channel very soon. Please give the video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you again very soon. See you later. Bye.